Isaiah Sharp with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
A nice and cool night here in the Treasure Valley. Light winds on top of that too. Smidge drier than what we saw earlier today with some of those scattered showers passing on through. Some areas saw the rain, others didn't, but clearer conditions nonetheless going into the rest of this week. Taking a look at the Treasure Valley right now, and as you can see, minimal activity. Nothing over the top of Caldwell, Middleton, Star Eagle, and Boise, staying fairly dry. This is expected going into the rest of this week, but the cooler conditions, they're going to be hanging on. Here's those showers that passed on through, and the counterclockwise motion that this low pressure system is producing, creating a lot of activity over the top of Billings, Montana. Wyoming is getting it too. The Treasure Valley, not as much because the system is kind of right over the top of us. Usually it's the outskirts where a majority of the disruption is happening. And so as you can see, lighter showers over the top of where it says cool and where the Boise region is at. Heavier showers over the top of Nevada, Utah seeing a little bit of activity. And yeah, Montana certainly getting it too. The big question though, how long is it set to last, and are we going to see some more showers going into this weekend? Well, let's watch this system pass on through. Here's that low pressure system as it makes its exit away from us and going into Thursday, Friday. Nice and clear skies. The mountain ranges though may get a stray system passing on through. We'll pay attention to that as we get closer to the weekend. Unfortunately, what the weekend is actually looking like, Saturday, Sunday, not as good as what we will be seeing the next couple of days. Like I said, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday looking fairly nice. Saturday, a bit of a different story. Yeah, a lot more precipitation on the way. As you can see, this low pressure system creating a lot of disruption over the top of Oregon. Washington is getting it too. Parts of Utah, Nevada, and yes, the Boise region and Twin Falls going to be seeing some activity as well. And this continues into the morning time. Take a look, a solid green sheet over the top of Boise, and you can see all of that blue as well. Some snow expected with the cooler temperatures that are going to arrive with this low pressure system. So some of the higher elevations probably going to get a little bit of a rain snow mix or even just solid snow passing on through. Treasure Valley will stay just a smidge warmer, but still expecting showers into the morning time. Hopefully going into Monday, Tuesday, that low pressure system, you see that circle on your screen right there, that is expected to make its exit, and hopefully, I'm keeping my fingers crossed on this. You see that yellow that's over there. We talked about it before. High pressure ridges, they bring in the warmer temperatures and they bring in the drier skies. So hopefully by next weekend, we're going to start to see those conditions rolling into our area. But we do have to prepare for this weekend as it will be a wet one. Tomorrow, though, expecting a bit clearer conditions, couple of scattered showers, but nothing really prominent over the Treasure Valley. Light chances expected for Emmett. Everybody sitting into the 60s, 70s expected for Emmett, but the cooler conditions are definitely raining on in. Some wind is expected to about 11 miles per hour. A little bit less expected up into the mountain ranges. Western Central Mountain seeing 50s in McCall and Cascade, and 60 sitting everywhere else with those light chances of showers basically everywhere, sitting into the 40 percentile. Taking a look at what we saw in McCall today, really beautiful day for some, but that rain really rolled on in nonetheless. But those 50s are very consistent across the board. An impressive dip expected on Sunday. Just prepare for that as those showers really start to roll on in, having some more prominence Friday through Monday. Just prepare for it. Treasure Valley going to be a bit drier, consistent 60, 67 3 days in a row, but we'll see a dip in temperatures. Take a look at it. 66 dropping to 60, and then we'll warm back up into those upper 60s, and hopefully 70s will return too. But the focus is going to be on the showers, unfortunately, this weekend. Nice dry skies expected between Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Yeah, but that weekend going to be a little wet.